In it, Jacob came home from work, and his expression as he knocked on the door. The camera captured from the corner of the living room a blind spot in the official system. Marta appeared with an apron, and the girls played with colored blocks. But there was something disconcerting in their movements, as if they were performing learned actions. Everything felt rehearsed, every gesture, every word, artificial. I looked again at the ring that Jacob had given me. In that footage, Marta would turn her hand when passing a plate to one of the girls, and I could not find it, the ring. I rewound and checked several times. No time did she have one on her finger. I swallowed hard. Something didn't fit. I hurried to keep the tapes in my briefcase and left the building with my heart pounding, as if I had witnessed a new crime. That night, I couldn't sleep. I sat in my living room, reviewing every word Jacob had said, every reaction, every paranoid look. If he had really told the truth, then someone else had to be behind it. But who and why replace an entire family? An idea strongly assaulted me. What if he wasn't the only one? The next morning, I returned to the prison to talk to Jacob again. This time, they let me see him without restrictions. His expression was calmer, almost resigned, but when he saw me, his eyes lit up with something that looked like hope. "Mr. Ross," he said, "you already noticed it, didn't you?" I did not respond immediately. I only took a picture from the ones I was carrying in the box and placed it in front of him. Jacob took it with trembling hands. At the sight of it, he burst into tears. "They are my real daughters," he whispered between sobs. I let him vent. Then in a low tone, I told him, "Jacob, I need to know everything. Who do you think those people were in your house? What really happened?" He wiped his face with the orange uniform sleeves. His voice, although cracked, was firm. "They were not human, or at least they did not move like us. They talked like us, but it wasn't them. There was something behind there. Something watching." I shuddered. "Why didn't you say this before? Who would I say something like that to without looking crazy? I tried it with the police. They laughed at me. They gave in to me. They left me here. And when did you know that they were not real?" Jacob remained silent for a few seconds. The first night I came back from work, I noticed that they did not know the name of our cat. He was always called the animal, as if they didn't remember his real name. And then one night, I heard Marta talking on the phone, but not in her voice. It was as if someone else was talking through her. I could no longer ignore what he said. The ring that did not fit the woman. Scars on the girl's fingers. Robotic behavior in the tapes, everything pointed to a possibility as absurd as it was real. I looked directly at him. "Jacob, you think your family was replaced by imposters?" His gaze turned to ice. "I don't think so. No. And someone out there is watching every move we make. You are already in this, Mr. Rosnow. You are also part of it." I felt my stomach knot. This was not just another case. And definitely, this was not simply a legal defense. It was the beginning of something much darker. On the way home, I felt that every shadow was following me. I turned on the car radio to clear my head, but static was the only thing that came out. No station responded. The air seemed denser, as if something invisible traveled with me. Upon arrival, I checked the briefcase, as if what I had found could have vanished. The photos were still there. The tapes as well, but there was something else. An envelope I didn't remember taking from the box. It was sealed with red wax, and on the back, just a word. I opened it with a razor. Inside was a newspaper clipping from 2 decades ago. "Hey, don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere to look for the continuation. The only thing I ask in return is to tap the screen twice and click on the follow button. Now, we go with part 4.